Hello YouTube, Miller Corner here, welcome back once again, and if you saw my last video you'll know that I attended Surrey Car Meet's November meet. But as nice as all the exotics and the supercars were, including this one, I know that these cars are way out of reach for most of us right now. Luckily however there were some exciting but more affordable cars at the meet too, so I thought I'd give these epic achievable cars their own video to show them off and maybe even give you a craving to hit the classifieds. But be warned, this video might be harmful to your wallet.
S4 estate here. Subtle, very nice. Looks pretty subtle compared to this RS4. RS4s still look so good, don't they? Look, they got the wide arches, slightly widened down here. Those massive seats that the RS4 is famous for. Massive, massive exhausts leading to glorious naturally aspirated V8 obviously, and oh my good lord, I have wanted one of these since they were new. When I was like 6 when these came out, I think I was about 6 or 7 years old. I've wanted one of these and I still want one now, preferably the estate, but I'll take the saloon because it is sick. That is just unsubtle enough, isn't it? Now this is interesting because this is a C32 AMG. This is a V6 supercharged, I believe. This is one of the sort of lower rung AMGs that no one really talks about, but genuinely really cool. I don't exactly know how much power it is, I will put it up on screen, but it's really subtle. I mean, like inside it's got like bolstered seats, but they're just leather at the end of the day. It just looks like a normal luxury Merc, but it just happens to be fast, and it's an AMG, and it's very subtle. Twin pipes being the only hint that really this is an incredibly, incredibly fast car. I like it, very subtle. Extremely subtle. This is really nice. This is an original VW Beetle, obviously, and it's just really tidy. It's really nice. Check it out in there. Really, really nice. Leather is not even creased. That must be restored, surely. I can see on the gauge, I don't know if you can see it, 27,000 miles on the clock for this thing, and judging by the condition, I bet that's genuine, you know. It's gorgeous. Bumpers have got like the tiniest hint of rust on them, which would suggest it hasn't been restored, and like there's little imperfections here and there. This is like prime example of what a Survivor could and should be. It's pretty much gorgeously, gorgeously good condition, but it's original. It's not been tarted up and messed with. If this can stay this good for, I don't know, another 20 years, another 30 years, it's gonna be an amazing, amazing, amazing thing to keep hold of. The ultimate Survivor. That is an incredible car and I love it. There's a Yaris T-Sport. I don't even know if it's part of the show, but we're gonna give it a little moment. Got a tow hook. It's got what looks like a different pipe. Got some Dyson valve cap covers down there. I don't know if it's even part of the show, but I like Yaris T-Sports. There you go. I don't even know what this is, but I like it. It took me a moment to realise this was a 4-door, because it's so sort of blended in here and like round here. It took me a moment to realise this was even a 4-door. This is just such a cruiser, isn't it? It's a Buick something. Buick Special, possibly, because it says Special on the back. Look at the grille. You'd never ever see that today, would you? Look at... It's so incredibly ridiculous, that grille, and yet so very, very, very cool and smile-inducing. Thumbs up for that. I like it. It's gorgeous, isn't it? This paint, this is all like period colour paint, obviously, and I did like this sort of 50s, 60s cars that had this kind of gorgeous, gorgeous colours, like bright yellows, the turquoises like this, all the blues and the pinks, got folding quarter lights. It is actually like a sofa in there. Steering wheel is like a roulette wheel because it probably has about as much steering feedback. It's beautiful, it's amazing and wonderful, and it's great to see something like this in the UK.
Yep, from German muscle cars to beautiful classics, there were plenty of more affordable cars to admire too. So many in fact that coming up are my top 5, a list of achievable dream cars if you like. And at number 5, an all-weather JDM Weapon.
Oh, we've got an Evo. Look at this Evo. Oh, upgraded brakes in there as well, slotted discs. Oh, it's so mean, isn't it? And unlike a lot of the supercars, this car is perfect. I mean, it's four-wheel drive, it's got a lot of power. Like, the weather today is absolutely grot, and this Evo is going to be the perfect car for a day like today. It's not as much power as most of the stuff here probably, but it's going to be one of the most usable cars here.
The Evo was truly awesome, but number 4 is even more affordable. A couple of Mark 1 Mazda MX-5s.
Nice MX-5 Mark 1. Bit like we saw at the Corvette meet. This one's all sort of lowered and cool as well. We've got TSIs on it. I like TSIs. These look cool on the Mark 1 MX-5s. Looks fairly standard other than being lowered. Even the brakes look quite standard, but it's on like NB wheels by the looks of things. This is a cool car.
I didn't know it at the time, but this green NA actually belongs to fellow car YouTuber Billy RS, who's building his MX-5 as a sort of daily project car, similar to what I'm doing with the Super Seicento. And he's got a whole series of cool videos he's done on the car too, so go check him out. Number 3 is another group effort, but a little bit less JDM, an awesome collection of Abarth 500s and 595s.
Casual, Abarth 595. This is basically, 595 is a modern day Super Seicento, sort of. This is in the kind of direction where mine could be going. It's got awesome suspension, it's got big brakes, huge brakes in fact, huge wheels, it's got a turbo, it's got a nice interior. This is sort of where I would like Project Super Seicento to go. Something in this direction. It's got a little nice rear diffuser, everything on it, quad pipes. This is an awesome, awesome car. It's out of budget at the moment, but it is just fantastically cool. Another 595, that looks amazing. I really, really like these. And this is a strong colour. It's not yellow, unfortunately, but look, nice seats in it as well. Abarth logos everywhere. This is a really, really cool thing. There's another Abarth. There's a lot of Abarths here. This has got the sort of 5-spokey wheels on it. This is a 595 competency only, so it's going to have a bit more power. It's going to have a mad exhaust. This one I like. This has got like a carbon front splitter, massive intercooler in there. We've got vents on the wings, or on the bonnet rather, which I think is to take heat away from the engine. Nice buckety seats in there. Oh, it's got the dog rein gearbox. Ah, this is the not manual. This is like the racing gearbox in this one. OZ Racing wheels, huge that they are and awesome that they are. That is a really cool spec. I've never seen a spec like that on a road car, but that little Abarth, that I like, and that I like a lot. A couple more cheeky Abarths. These things are so cool, aren't they? Huge wheel, massive brakes there. There's another one. These are sort of the newer, I think this is generation 4, this one. This has got Team Echo wind deflectors on it, it's part of the squad. Yeah, this is Gen 4, so this has got the sort of hole in the lines, but it's still a really, really cool looking thing, and I wish that GTR would stop revving and ruining my video. Towards the end of the meet, the Abarths all gradually started moving, and then it became clear why. We've had all the Abarths here, including that awesome little 124 on the end. All of them, the 500s, the 595s, they've all lined up and they've all had a sort of group photo, or just a little photo shoot session. And I'll tell you what, there is not a bad one here. These are all absolutely awesome little things. They've all got some sort of mods done to them. They all sound awesome. They all look awesome. And I'll tell you what, as a guy modifying a little, small, awesome, fun Fiat at the moment, I'd love to be able to say that one of my cars performs and is as much fun as this lot. These are just awesome. I love these little Abarths. I do indeed, but second place goes to another JDM car, an awesome rear-wheel drive sports car that's often forgotten and is fantastic value right now. 350Z. I like these. V6. They're a good looking car. I like these. I like these a lot. Then the owner of the 350 appeared, but rather than telling me to stop filming his car and talking about it... I shall look inside. Oh, cheers, man. This is the owner. Thanks very much. I just pulled the handle. Oh, that's so nice in there, isn't it? I like these a lot. That is really, really awesome. Thanks to the owner. Cheers. I do love the 350Z, but it's not my number one, because another JDM sports car is, and this one should come as no surprise. There's an S2000. It's really nice. It's got what I think are OZ Racing wheels, nice steering wheel. Not the best kind of car for a day like today, unfortunately, but it's an S2000, and we all know how much I love these VTEC, awesome, fast, good-looking, nice handling, fantastic roadster things. So there we have it, a selection of awesome cars that fit in amongst supercars but are affordable enough that more of us are able to own them. And one day I might own some of these too. I love the November Surrey Car Meet, and I'll be sure to attend plenty of their events in the future. And don't worry, I'll keep you lot posted on Twitter and in my YouTube videos about any events I'll be going to in the future. If you enjoyed this video though, make sure to give it a big old thumbs up and also subscribe for more Miller Corner videos in your subscriptions box as soon as they are released. But for now, thanks for watching everybody, and have a brilliant rest of your day. See you soon, and have a good one.